Hi there, this is Dylan, and I recorded a video a week or so ago announcing that I was about to start my transition to male. I'm going to go ahead and upload that along with this because I haven't gotten a chance to post that yet. But I wanted to make this video also to say that I am now about a week on testosterone. I have been laughing to myself continuously at my own thoughts. Something I did before, but something I'm really doing now. This is one of the most amusing experiences I have ever had. I am a 12-year-old boy. I was 10 until a few minutes ago, and then a really comical realization hit me that has now made me decide I am 12. So we'll go ahead and say 12 now. And I think I'm going to remain 12 for probably another few months. And then I'll probably jump up in age a little bit after that. And then maybe in 10 years, people will look at me and think I have increased in age also. I am wildly amused by the male condition. I am happy and deeply saddened. Deeply happy, but deeply saddened to admit that this is indeed for me. I am indeed meant for this chemical. But oh my god, how are we still here? If not for women, and well, both the estrogen and the testosterone are competing to say for different reasons the subjugation of women, I do not believe that we would still be alive in any way, shape, or form. I've almost gotten hit by several cars because cars are cool. And if I think they're cool, I invented them. I can drive them, even though I can't actually, still. And that means I am invulnerable to them, which I would be anyway, because I'm invulnerable to everything because I'm God. Now, my 25 years of being a near 200-point IQ female are helping me to remember that I am indeed not God, but this chemical really, really wants me to think that I am. I'm going to try to refrain from sharing the majority of the thoughts that have been in my head, but any one male, and probably any one female, could at least to some degree gather that 3 general things are on my mind: sex, violence, and me. Me. You're looking at me right now. Me. Because I'm me, and I'm awesome. So anyways, I feel the IQ dropping exponentially, but that's okay, because as female, I desperately wanted everyone to understand IQ, nearly 200, probably over 200, if they were willing to admit female could be over 200 in IQ, which I'm really skeptical about. The Center for Child Development in, well, hold on, sorry. That opened a door in my mind, an MK door. We're gonna have to close that real quick before I randomly do something totally terrible. And, hold on. Alright, I think we got it, and if we don't, how would we know? Because we got everything now. This is a bit frightening, being an MK Ultra target. I would say MK Ultra victim, but victim? Victim? What? Yeah, so this is a bit frightening, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out with time. And I'm sorry for using a command there earlier. I'm going to struggle with this more, because I want to tell everybody what to do. Except for men, I think are too frightening, and those just don't exist. Fuck them. What are they? We don't know. They're not here. So anyhow, before I remember that I am now not just vulnerable to pedophiles who like females, but vulnerable to all pedophiles with my increased gender ambiguity, I'll probably not want to talk too much about not really thinking men can hurt me. That said, I'm also a lot more aggressive, so if you try, have fun. I'm still small, but I don't think I am, and that really does make me dangerous. MK Ultra has proven that you can be very small, and if you don't think you are, you can still do a lot of damage. So, here we are. I've been talking for 5 minutes. That's not long enough. Wait, shit. What did I just say? 5 minutes is not long enough for me to be talking. And yes, I am now acutely aware of the size of the, I was about to say male attachment, but what is male attachment? We don't attach to things. That's what women do. Yes, I have my who needs feminism thing going on. Yes, who needs feminism? But before I go off on that subject regarding the fact that I do still need feminism, because that penis that I was trying to intimate I think is here is not here. It's not here. What was I talking about? I'm sorry. I mentioned the idea of my penis, and now I have no idea what else I was saying, because my penis, which is here. Fuck you. Anyways, I'll have to probably say this is not age appropriate for the younger ones, but if not for trans male YouTubers when I was underage, where would I be? That said, if you can figure out that you're trans, you can probably figure out how to get out of the age restriction thing by lying about your age. And on that subject, lying. Lying is apparently much more okay in my mind, which is hilarious and uncomfortable. Uncomfortable because I'm a fucking whistleblower. So we're gonna go ahead and take a moment to say that everything we have said up to this point is true. We are going to review it, to be sure, but it is true, I swear it. I mean, how could I be wrong about anything? I am a man. And anyhow, we're going to be more careful from now on about what we say about RA or anything, because apparently our brain, being male-er now, is more interested in making stuff up, which I think is just so fucking great, because all my life, what have the men told me? You women are so prone to exaggeration, to making things up. Gaslighting is now making a little more sense, now that I see that the gender I belong to, in actuality, is way more interested in this whole thing called making shit up. So you can see a little bit of a feminist rage here. I am indeed shaking with anger. I'm doing that more now. And once again, I will say that being 12-year-old boy indeed makes me a little less committed to the truth. But that said, we are still adult, and we are going to do our best to remain committed to the truth. So, with that said, I would like to stop talking, but 8 minutes? They can listen for longer. I'll talk for 10 hours and they'll listen. Why? Because I'm a man and I have things to say. Okay, so anyways, testosterone is funny as hell. This is all funny as hell. I am still shaking with cold actually now, as well as anger. I'm a bit cold right now. I could really use more clothing, but I've been not really wanting to wear too many layers because on the subject of physical side effects. Side effects? What am I talking about? Sorry, my brain is a little scrambled with the raging male hormones just screaming in my brain. Side effects. No, wait, what am I talking about? Fuck. Okay, sorry about that. This is difficult. I'm gonna cut this off here. I'm gonna cut this off sooner. Wait, don't say cut off. That's creating primal fear now, even though there isn't anything here to cut off. So anyhow, physical effects. That is the phrase I'm looking for. And I will keep this recording going because this is funny as hell. In my opinion, I don't know if it will be in yours, but fuck you. Who cares about you? I'm me. So anyhow, the estrogen is laughing. The testosterone doesn't really quite grasp why. We're glad there is no, we're not. Hold on, sorry. This is really funny as a multiple because it's like having multiplicity in and of itself, the competing hormones. Like, I would feel probably like I have multiple personalities and be making multiple personality jokes if I didn't already have it. So anyhow, what was I saying? I'm sorry. Things are going off in my brain that I'm not going to talk about, that are keeping me from actually focusing on what I'm saying. What was I saying? Physical effects. Yeah, right. I might be resisting this because it means thinking about the fact that I have a body and do I want to do that? The rest of my body is not quite matching what's happening in my mind. Okay, so what's happening in my body right now actually is that I need water. Water! I need that! And I'm way more instinctual about it. Water. Water. I am caveman, and I must procure the water for the girlfriend that I don't have. But I will procure it for her all the same. Okay, anyhow. No, by girlfriend I mean me, because apparently I am more actually attracted to my body now that I am unable to conceive of as mine. And this is really awkward. We were already struggling with this as a multiple and a trans person pre-transition, but now it's just unbearable. I'm exactly my type, and I don't know what the fuck to do with that. This is so awkward. Okay, so anyhow, what was I saying? Yes, I am shaking a lot. Okay, physical effects. Now would probably be a good time to go ahead and say how much we're taking. We've been doing the gel, and we were taking 1 full gel tube. It said 1 to 2, but now we're taking less because we went kind of crazy. And, oh, I'm sorry, no. We did not go crazy. Women do that. This is so awkward as a famous feminist and, someone who's still female, transgender, and really, honest to God, needs feminism more than ever. Wait, did I mean feminism or did I simply mean females? Let's pause and reflect on the fact that I actually prefer men. But do I now? Testosterone can change that, and this biological impulse is unbearable. Okay, so anyhow, what was I saying? I am in public, by the way, not many people around, but can I really conceive of that fact either? No, because I'm the only person alive. Do you hear that? Me. Okay, so anyhow, I'm just making fun because there's nothing else to do. This is absolutely comical. Once again, unable to actually talk about physical effects because, again, means acknowledging bodies. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe refrain because we'll just keep saying ridiculous shit. I was about to say a different R word, which I've been referring to myself continuously. As an autistic person and now someone more male, I feel like it's okay to call myself that. I think that all men should be able to be called that by anyone at any time. But that being said, I will refrain because I'm trying to be good here. So, anyways, remember, sorry, I don't mean to give commands. This is going to be very difficult because I want to tell everyone what to do. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and cut this off here because now if I talk too long, that's going to annoy me and my budding male ego differently. So, no, it was here before. It was here before. It's just a lot more here now. So, testosterone. Men. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bye.